Good evening, I am Nur Hakima and now you are watching Nightline. Among the highlighted news for today, flood in Kelantan, Kota Bahru is getting worse. As we can see, about 3,000 people are being evacuated in Kota Bahru district. The affected people have been temporarily moved to safe place. Heavy rain lashed the area from 2:30 p.m. with 106.5 mm and 155 mm recorded at two measuring stations in the capital within 2 hours. The flood led to water rising as high as 2 m and around 12 cars were stuck, with victims resorting to escaping to their car and also their roof. All victims affected have been saved and brought to a safe location. And for more information, I will hand this over to reporter Siti Syahira to have interview to share about the affected people in Kota Bahru.
Thank you, Hakima. I'm Siti Syahira, a Nightline reporter who wants to interview some flood victims in Kelantan. Okay, I'm with the first victim. Sir, what threats have happened to you during this flood?
Goods and stuff in my shop were broken because of the heavy flood happened to me recently.
How do you feel about this situation?
I feel very disappointed because of many construction and buildings was destroyed by the kind of issue, and I cannot sell anything. This thing will make my economy drops so bad at a time.
Do you have any suggestion to overcome this flood problem?
Yes, I do. In my suggestion, I think government should deepen the river, or even better, expand the whole river. And in this situation, teamwork is very important and should be prioritized for a certain point of view, and to overcome the flood problem.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. So I'm with the next victim. Miss, how do you feel when you facing this situation?
As a teacher, I'm very worried because this situation will affect my student safety. For example, they will drown or injured, and they also will miss their classes and didn't have time to cover all chapters.
Okay, Miss. So what is your suggestion?
I think government should control human activities, such as stop doing illegal logging. This is also a responsibility as a human being.
Okay, thank you so much, Miss. Lastly, I will pass to the one of the NGOs who involved in helping flood victims. His name is Kabilan. Kabilan, in your opinion, what action should be taken to prevent the flood?
Thank you, Shahira. In my opinion, government should spread the necessary awareness to the citizens. For example, they should organize a campaign on how to handle the flood situations. Citizens should be aware on how to be safe during flood. To save themselves, they should have the basic knowledge of safety. By spreading awareness, government will be able to handle the flood situation efficiently. As a citizen, I also feel that our politicians should put their difference aside and spread flood awareness instead of their personal agendas. We Malaysians, regardless of race and class, should work together to face this situation. This shows our unity and patriotism, and how we can dodge unexpected problems like this, because unity is strength and division is weakness.
The flood-affected people had been relocated to the temporary relocation center.
As a citizen, I also want to make a suggestion. In my opinion, the drainage should be cleaned because it is one of the causes of flooding. This should be done by everyone. The people and the government must have the virtue of tolerance in this situation. That's all from me, a Nightline reporter, Shahira.
The flood have caused substantial damage to property, other assets and products, as well as disrupted production and supply chain operation.
These days, everyone should be more caring and alert about your surroundings. People have to be disciplined to keep the solid waste in place so that not to clog the water channel. And don't forget to be more responsive to the living people in the flood area and be aware about the place that always flooding.
And because of the flood, all road has been temporarily closed for all vehicle.
Please be careful, thank you, and that's all from me, Nur Hakiman, Nightline Newsreader, for today.